Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and bowed out with Latias, and we got that new Pokemon added on into the browser. Also, too, we had to go and do a little bit of a side mission to go and look for that Forbidden Song to actually go and interact with the Latias and do that Sky Battle there. But anyway, since we already went and finished off with that little post mission, we're going to go and jump back into some of the old Oblivia stuff, because there is quite a bit of other things that we still need to go and do, because if you guys remember, we have seen a lot of different slate monuments throughout our time. We've seen Electivire, Abomasnow, T-Tar, Tangrowth, all those different type of Pokemon from those different slates. But the only one slate that we have opened up so far was that Drapion. So we still got plenty of other different missions to go and be tagging along out here for the time being. But also too, one thing that I do want to go and show you guys is that I don't know if I already went and showed this off to you from before, but there is a little bit of a level up area that you can go and move around with Piplup if you want to, and you got like different type of assist points that are going to be here. So we do have like the assist level, the recovery time, and even also with the power. That's how we're going to be able to go and boost it with our Pokemon instead of actually having our styler instead, because right now we have our Pokemon styler like already pretty much perfect as it is within the present day, but we still haven't really done anything here in the old Oblivia for right now. But pretty soon, once we start getting some more extra ranger points, which I'm pretty certain that we are missing just like a little bit of ranger points, we'll come back over to that lady again, back over at that shopping area, and we'll make sure that we go and start boosting up with Piplup. Now Piplup is, I want to say, like your best option throughout the early game. We don't really need to go and switch up with our Pokemon anytime soon, not until like I want to say like maybe a little bit halfway into the actual other parts of the missions. But for right now, Piplup's still pretty good as it is. So for right now, we're just going to go and keep on moving forward. So have you seen a treasure chest in the temple? You can go and do a target clear on them and attain items. The items can go and recharge your styler, extend the time remaining, and so on. So that's pretty nice. So if we ever go and find any type of chest, I guess, or anything of that type of nature to probably go and break on down and stuff, we can be able to go and add more time or even do some other things as well. So you know what? Let's go and enter into the temple. Let's go and do that. And yes, we are going to go and be able to save with our progress as well, just so that if anything ever has to happen, at least we got it all saved up and we can always go and return back to that mission again. But you know what, we're going to go and become a leader, because unfortunately, again, here in this type of game, there is multiplayer involved with this, so you can also go and bring a friend as well into some of these different missions. But I'm not going to do that until we go and do the Deoxys type of stuff, and we do have to come back here for a Ranger Net mission for this particular spot. But for right now, we got some other extra like type of missions here. So we got ourselves with Torchic in the treasure chest. So this one is again another easy level. It seems like it's only 1.5 stars. So obtain the item in the treasure chest and capture the Torchic. So we don't really know exactly what the boss is, and we don't really know what type of group it is either, but the suggested level is going to be at 3+. Now I don't really have anything that is at 3+, so I think for right now we'll just kind of have to just get ourselves involved on what we need to go and do here. And plus, since we are going to be having to find ourselves with a Torchic, I guess having Piplup is pretty much of a good enough choice as it is. Now, anytime whenever you go and read the objective, always make sure to bring out any type of Pokemon that you feel like it's somewhat comfortable heading on into here. But right now we have like 2 minutes on the clock. I don't think it really should be all that too much of a worrisome. But we could go and let's see what we got here. Can we go and break that down? Yes, we can. So yeah, so basically what Piplup can do is that you could go and just kind of move around with Piplup, and then you could be able to get like more extended to your time. And also too, there is Pseudo-Woodos and other type of mons that are out here, so you want to be a little bit careful with that. But since we already went and got ourselves with a Pseudo-Woodo from before, we don't really need to worry about it. But also too, you can go and run into these Pokemon, and you can actually be able to go and add them into your slate as well. So there are some Angry Torchics here. But you know what? Since we do want to kind of go and boost up with a few extra type of Pokemon, I guess we could go and battle with these guys for right now. Okay, and you know what? Since we do have Piplup here, we're just going to go and make sure that we're going to set this up. Okay, so not too bad there. Now again, also as well too, with our styler, it's not really as good, because if you guys do see, we are only doing like only 6 amount of damage at this point in time, so it's really not fun at all. Oh no! Yeah. So yeah, so unfortunately it seems like Piplup ran away from us, but not to worry. We can always go and bring out Piplup again, but it's just going to have to take a little bit of time for it to happen. Now, since we do have like quite a bit of time already right now as it is, we could just go and kind of just run into some other extra Pokemon if we do need to. But I don't really know how many other type of Pokemon are going to be here. That's the thing. And all I see is like just Torchic and a Sudowoodo right now. But there we go. And if we are lucky enough, we can go and see if there is going to be a special slate. And just like that, there is a special slate right here, I think. There we go. And that's our very first slate with our to get ourselves all found out here. Yep, and be careful because we have to go and tame at least some sort of Torchic here. So we do have to go and grab one of these guys. And it seems like these guys are actually not that bad. There we go, and just like that, Torchic has already been captured right there on the spot. Okay, and let's go and see if there's any more extended time. There is. There we go. We can go and bring that time right on over there. There is a Bulbasaur, out of all things. You can also go and try to find as well, too. Here we go. Now, I don't know. Have we ever seen a Bulbasaur yet here in the old Oblivia? I don't believe so. I know that we just only found like some other different grass mons, and that was just only with just Sunkern, and I think that was about it. I don't think there was anything else. Well, also with the Chikorita as well too. But that was also a given a reward. It wasn't really a Pokemon that actually we found within the area. Ouch. Ow. Okay, well at least they're only doing like 1 damage. I'm not all that worried about it. Yeah, but there will be other Pokemon that will be doing more extensive amount of damage later on, so be a little bit careful when you're heading into that way. And also, we do have battery recharging for our stuff as well, too. So it seems like for right now, we can't really go and do anything else within our time of trying to complete this. So we have to go and battle with the other different Torchics that are here. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can go and grab it on this guy here. Now, I know that I'm going to be making a whole bunch of other different episodes with us heading into here into the old Oblivia. So we're going to be here for, I want to say, for quite a while. Because, like, this is just only just one big area for right now, and that's just dealing with the forest type of dungeon right now, I believe, at this type of time, or the grass dungeon. Okay, so let's go behind this Torchic here, and let's go and run on into this one. Now, I think it did say that we had to go and catch out on 3 different Torchics, right? So, we'll have to go and grab it with this guy as well, too. And we're almost there, and just like that, we got the other Torchic, and it has been completed. So, pretty nice. I'm just going to go and bust down here, get ourselves with another extended time, but it seems like that is not going to be the case. Okay, let's go and break on down with this guy. Well, that's kind of weird. So, I don't know. Do we also have to go and maybe battle out with some of these Sudowoodos? Because it seems like I had to go and do some stuff out here with some of these Torchics, so I don't know. Ah, here we go. Maybe I'm just missing out on this guy here. And also, too, if you guys remember, just like how we went and did with all the other missions, there should be a little, like, notification sound that kind of lets you know that you already went and taken on, like, the different objective that has happened, and then we can kind of, like, move on forth into the next part. Alright, so there we go. So you just heard that little notification blip. That already kind of lets you know that you already went and did everything right now. And now this whole area can now go and get opened up. And then we got ourselves with the boss Pokemon. So let's just go and head on right on over towards it. And let's see what we got. Now again, we did get ourselves... Oh, well, here we go. Got ourselves with a battle with a Vileplume. Now, I don't think we ever got to see a Vileplume yet. So this will probably be added new into our browser a little bit later on. We'll have to see. Now, with those slates that we have seen from before, we will be able to go and bring them over into the present time, which I never really got to know all that too much from before, so that was something new to me when we were learning about some different stuff. Because I thought normally, oh, come on, you're annoying. Okay, we'll have to wait again. So yeah, it seems like this Vileplume is going to be somewhat of a pain in the neck. But I think for right now, it seems like we're doing somewhat pretty well. We're almost about to get ourselves into the halfway margin. Oh my goodness, can you stop missing? It's just that Vileplume just always likes to just walk around and just wander around on the battlefield. and just always likes to stay in the corner. There we go. Okay, let's go and shoot it off again. Nice. So we made him really slow at this point in time, but now he's in an angry mode. Just like how the other different boss Pokemon that we went and seen from before. So this is going to take a little minute. There we go. And just like that, we went and brought him down a little bit. But not to worry, because even though that I'm getting hit by all of this poison gas type of stuff, we'll be fine. Oh no. And then when I say that, go, 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 go! Ugh, we're so close. Now I'm just kind of just rushing it a little bit, which I don't really think I should be able to go and do that, because that's when things can get a little bit too crazy. Okay. So we're almost there for right now. Just gonna wait, and then we're gonna go and do it now. Oh. Okay, we only have like just around like 20 some odd amount of seconds here. We could do it, we could do it. It's just that I have to wait until the call time that Piplup comes back for it. Oh, come on, dude. Come on! No! Oh, we were just so close. Oh. No, and my styler broke. Ah, dang you, Piplup. Oh, I can't believe it was a mission failed already. Oh, wow, that was our very first actual mission failed. I was so close. So are you alright? Yeah, that's unfortunately what always happens every time that we go and run into a game over. Well, we're gonna go and do it again. But I think the good thing is that we got some extra level up points, didn't we? So we should be able to go and see how much we're at right now. Yeah, okay, so look at what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna go and boost it up, and we're gonna level it up here. So now, what you're gonna see here is that now our power has actually risen up by level 2 at this point. So now we have to wait until we get ourselves all the way up to 100 RP to boost it with Piplup. Okay, so now, hopefully with the time that we actually have for that level up, we should be in the clear right now. Yes, let's go and re-enter back over here. And we'll do a rematch with the Vileplume. So I think what I'm going to do is that, since you guys already kind of know exactly what has been going on out here so far, I'll meet you guys back over at the battle with the Vileplume, and we'll see how everything is going to go from here. And there we go, guys. Whoa. Wow. I have to say, that Vileplume was a little bit tricky. Just that annoying Leaf Storm type of move, or whatever that move was going on with that Vileplume. But however, it's all done and finished with, and we're all good. And that was all thanks to that special power-up that I went and did as well. So, very nice for that. And we also got all the way up to level 4, so that is also very cool. So let's go and check out the slate list here. So it seems like we don't really have anything. Unfortunately, I did lose out on that slate since we got ourselves with a game over with. So there's nothing really to be found around out here. But there it is. Another steelhead grunt is now done and finished with. So are you okay? Oh, I'm so glad. It was just a dream. So what kind of dream? Oh, Kyra, it was just a nightmare. The forest captain controlled me to make a Pokemon in the temple suffer. I must be so grateful to the dream. Such a dream. But I must go ask for forgiveness from the forest captain. That may not be necessary. Your nightmare wasn't just a dream. I think it is just a reality. And was it a dream? Where's the forest captain? He must be in the temple, I believe, but what do you mean? It wasn't a dream? What in the world is happening to me? Well, I think he was controlled, right? That was the reason why they did all this battling to begin with. So he's not caught in some evil trouble. Ravia, your father, the great Elios, is in the Light Temple. I must admit that I don't know more. Oh, of course, because you were in the Forest Temple. Huh. So there's more temples to this? So, Brox, just your information, Ravia's dad is also a temple oracle. Ravia, don't worry. Now, I believe the Light Temple, I think that has to go and deal with other different electric-type Pokemon. So, since we already found some of those different electric-type Pokemon so far, we don't really have to go and really add them to the browser right away. But we got ourselves new missions available. So that would be something to be going and seeing around out here. And I think we know, I think, you know what, we have a little bit of some extra time to do another extra mission, because you know what, it was kind of really annoying how to go and had to re-battle out with Vileplume again. So, you know what, just for the sake of this episode for today, we'll go through another one, because that's what I would like to go and play out on do as well. So let's go and head on back over into this way. And again, we have to go and find some more AP type of points or RP points out here. So we'll have to go and continue onwards with our journey. So let's go record our progress once again. And we'll keep on heading down from here. So at least the good thing is that we have a boost of power of level 2. So we should be fine with having Piplup out here. But our recovery time, that's going to be our next thing that we also do need to go and worry about. Assist level, not all that too much. So a hoard of treasure chest. So collect various of items and also capture 4 different Pidgeys. Okay. So 4 Pidgeys that needs to be captured. So I'll have to remember and grab out on all type of chests that we can go and literally see. So we'll make sure that we'll go and do it. But hey, you know what? We got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I think we should be alright. So 4 angry Pidgeys should not be a problem. Hey, wait a sec. Alright, there we go. Well, at least this wasn't all that too bad. We've already battled out with Pidgeys before, so we already know that these guys are going to be pretty quick as it is. So first one, easy. Not bad. But I know that that's just the beginning, so I know that there's plenty more for this to be happening around out here. Now also too, there is also Chinglings and other Pokemon that we can also go and run on into. Now this is going to be our first time experiencing on one of these. Now be careful, well, here in the old Oblivia, not in the present day. I know that we've seen these guys back over at Mount Sorbent. There we go, and I think just like that. Oh, come on. Really? There we go, I got you now. So annoying. I hate how, like, that Chingling went except for that weird orb attack and then went for Upward right afterwards. Now, we got some new things over here, which I don't think we ever got to see this all that too much, but we got ourselves with different ability ups. So, we got ourselves now with the running shoes at this point in time, but these can be limited, with the, with just this one particular level. I don't think you can, like, go and kind of keep it with you, like, forever. Which that kind of sucks. But there we go, so we already got it. Not bad. So we got ourselves with an extra guard up, so basically our defenses for our Styler has actually risen up pretty well. Alright, so here we go. Run into another one. And just like that, already caught it. Now sometimes grabbing slates from different Pokemon are going to be a little bit challenging, I have to say, to like try to grab it on all the different slates, because it's going to like take you a really long time. I remember when I went and found Typhlosion and tried to get a slate for Typhlosion, it took me at least like 14 different times to go through that dungeon just for me to go and grab out with that one particular Pokemon to get added into my team, right? But here we go. But there it is. We got ourselves with the other Pidgey. But there we go. I think that means that we're already set and done. And now we have a partner up ability. And make sure that you grab all sets of different abilities, because we're going to be using this for quite a bit. Now, they did say to go and grab it with all the different chests, right? So we're going to have to go for all the different chests as well. And let's go and grab ourselves with another one of these guys. There we go. Hopefully that does a little bit of some extra damage there. Oh, no. Now we ran into an issue now. Well, not that much of an issue, but there we go. So there's Chingling right there. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a slate from this guy or not. Oh, and I think we do. Okay, so now we attained our very first of many slates now. Once again. We're going to go and head upstairs up here. And we're going to see what type of crazy battle that we got. And we can go and put all of our special powers to the test. Oh boy, it's actually going to be with a fortress. Though this could probably take a little while. Now we have battled out with fortresses before, so this is going to be a little bit iffy. And yes, and also too, these guys do like to do their annoying attacks where they like to go and completely stomp on the ground just like Regigigas. So just wait for the right opportunity and then just start going crazy. Now, we already have a lot of time as it is, so you can kind of take a little bit of some time to kind of get yourself a little bit strategied up. But again, like, he's only doing like 1 bit of damage, so it's not like as crazy as it is. So I can just keep on going insane around with most of the stuff that I have right now. There we go. So now he's not angry anymore. So that wasn't even a problem. Okay, he's gonna keep on doing that still. Oh, now he's going like uber fast this time. Whoa, he's gonna suffer an explosion. Alright there. I think that should work out well. He took a little bit of a break though, after his self-destructing type of ways. Oh my god, dude. Stop jumping so crazy. There we go. Now we got ourselves with Fortress now. Nice. Now I want to say, what was it? The Fire Temple or the Lightning Temple? I know that there was one particular boss that I had a very hard time on actually trying to continue onwards with the different old missions of this game. And, where are we at now? Oh, an A rank, and that's level 5 right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look at that. So we got ourselves now with a brand new Mog, got ourselves with a Chat Tot, and also with a Chingling. Okay. Wow, so we can actually use a Chat Tot if we want to go and tag along with that. Okay. Well, there we go. Steelhead guy is done. So what's he going to do now, huh? Oh, what's going on here? I have no idea why I'm here, but who are you? I can't remember anything. Seems like all you guys have like short-term memory loss. But he's all safe and sound now. But within these two videos, guys, you should be able to go and see that there is going to be with Tears of the Kingdom. So if you guys do go and check it on that. I don't know if I've already said that before during the time of the beginning of this episode, but there is a Tears of the Kingdom video as well. Since I just went and already just did another Super Mario 3D World co-op with my friend Kevin, we are almost about to be finishing off with that series pretty soon, and we are going to be doing a special thing afterwards we're done with Mario 3D World co-op, and that is where we're going to be playing a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Brawl together. Alright, so I guess with that being said in mind, I believe we are going to be finished for right now. So, don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to channel new. I'll see you guys in the next time for when we go and continue out with some more of the old Oblivia missions. Because there's still plenty more to go through. We already went and talked up with 2 more extra other missions, but there is still more things to go on within here. So, I'll see you guys then.